You have been talking to some of the, unicorn startups, the biggest companies in Silicon Valley, like big like financial institutions, all kinds of companies that are coming to you as CEO, as an engineer with a particular problem. And so it's like sometimes they don't even know what the right answer is, but they're struggling with this particular challenge. And I would love to hear what you see because you pick up on all these patterns, right?
Great question. Trying to think where to begin unraveling that. It's absolutely true. And where we are as a company really has been shaped by listening to our customers tell us what hurts. Our core technology is public key infrastructure. It's a certificate authority, and command line tools that we built. So it's nerdy. It's super technical, and it's a broad technology. Certificates are like passwords. It's a credential. You can use it for all sorts of things. And we really built the technology originally for DevOps use cases. So certificates in the data center, microservices, Kubernetes, functions, stuff like that. And it works really well there, and it's broadly deployed there. Um, but that's not where we are focused commercially, um, at least not primarily. And it actually took a lot of listening to really summarize what is fundamentally a really simple problem that it seems almost every enterprise customer that we talk to has, to some extent. And the problem is every company, large or small, but this is particularly acute problem as organizations get larger, has sensitive stuff. PII that's maybe GDPR scoped, virtual machines running in AWS or GCP, Git repositories that have their intellectual property, financial dashboards, maybe healthcare data, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Trade secrets, right? Customer support records. That these sensitive resources, they only want their employees to be accessing these sensitive resources from their trusted, company owned, managed computers. The laptop that they were issued that's enrolled in Jamf and has antivirus and EDR and posture and all this software installed on it and meets all of the SOC 2 compliance requirements and everything. You should only be using that computer to access PII, let's say, or to connect to a production database. But technical enforcement of what seems like a really simple policy, a really simple idea, hey, only allow people to connect from this certain list of trusted devices, is really hard.
What is it that makes it hard?
Well, I
That's
think
a good
that's what we're
question.
here to talk about today, right? That's what really pulled us in the direction of solving this problem, is the realization that it is a hard problem. It's a big problem. It's an important problem. One of our customers actually said to us, um, hey, um, like, we're really excited about working with you guys. Um, I don't know why more people aren't focused on this problem. It's literally the other half of zero trust.
The device is the other half.
The device identity is fundamental to security, right? Like everything else is sort of built upon this foundation of being able to identify both sides of a secure interaction, right? And if you can't identify the device, then you're handicapped just from the get go. And like all of those endpoint investments that I mentioned earlier, from antivirus, EDR, et cetera, your management platform, all that stuff is completely undermined if one of your software engineers working from home can pivot in their chair and push code to a Git repo from their Plex Media Center or their gaming PC.